Playback, you can't mess up an apology worse than this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad gang goes over here, you feel me? Shout out Low and Agent dropped this video because on my suggestion feed, I seen the same girl, bro. Probably like 7 times, gang. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what's going on, man. We're gonna talk about it. Let's get it.
Things in a world that is guaranteed 3 things: death, taxes, and terrible YouTuber apologies, man. My goodness. And this right here might genuinely be the worst YouTuber apology I've ever seen in my life. So we have Miranda Sings, OG YouTuber. OG, man. She does a cringe music where she has like a bunch of makeup caked up on her face.
Hey guys, it's me, Miranda. I'm here in Mexico and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm here with my mom and the ocean's behind me, so.
And just cringeworthy stuff right there. Apparently, there's some allegations that were made back in the day, and they've resurfaced.
Oh, yep. I did see the allegations on Twitter. Think she was talking to one of her fans that was underage, something like that.
Not only that, a bit more troubling information has also resurfaced as well, and she decided to apologize in the way that she knows how, and that's with song.
Hi everyone, I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things.
Off rip, terrible. I know you're known for being goofy, cringy, doing all these different things, absurd things that the normal person wouldn't do. But we talking some serious shit, okay? So for you to be in a way goofy, be yourself type shit, but it's involving something serious, you're fucking up. Off rip, you're done.
Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say.
Now, before we get into that, let's talk about the allegations first, because allegations are pretty damning. There's three really big allegations.
Several of her fans came forward accusing her of inappropriate conduct with her as teenagers, and one of them even accused her of grooming him. Another fan said that in 2016, after Colleen divorced her husband Joshua Evans, would trauma dump on all of them in the chat, and that they were basically enlisted to defend her online. A fan said that he would be in class DMing her on his iPad about her abusive ex-husband, and that there were even some school nights where he would stay up until 4 a.m. trying to calm her down. So that fan...
Jeez. 4 a.m. and you got school, gang? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? What are both of you doing? You gotta get up for school. Go to sleep. You should have been asleep. And her, what are you doing? Complaining to somebody else about your ex-husband. You know what I'm saying?
And Adam McIntyre made a YouTube video a few weeks ago where he shared a lot of this stuff, and he claimed that Colleen Ballinger grooms her fans for her own benefit, and that's what happened to him. A fan says that when he was just 13 years old, she sent him a pair of her bra and panties. And in 2020, she confirmed this in a video where she called those actions stupid. The fan that she sent this to said that she, him, and a bunch of other fans were in a group chat with her called Weenies, and that on several occasions that she brought up sex. Again, he was a teenager, and he said that she would ask him things like if he was a virgin or what his favorite sexual position was. He also said that when he was 14, he sent a message to the chat saying that his butt looks good, and then allegedly she requested pics.
All right. Now let's turn it. Let's do a 180, right? Imagine this was a guy. Imagine this was a guy doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Imagine it was a guy.
Now, she has already addressed this before. She said that it was dumb, it was silly of her. Also, back in the day, she did this giveaway, which is also very weird, where she did this like haul, she bought a bunch of clothes. One of the clothes that she thought was very funny and weird was a bra and panty set, and that made its way to a minor as well. And this minor has been making several videos about this as well. As a matter of fact, I can show you that one.
Asking me to not speak his name. So I was trying to respect the mother's wishes and the parents' wishes of this 17-year-old. But it has gotten to a point where there are so many rumors and lies and speculations going around, I feel like I need to address it. I do have receipts proving the things that I'm about to tell you. However, I feel uncomfortable sharing them because he is a minor.
I just got a big old box from Forever 21 and I want to open it up in front of you guys. Maybe I'll send the ones I don't want to you guys. I got a bunch of crop tops. The panties from you.
And people started asking for them in the live stream.
Everyone wants that bra.
This is the bra set right here that he's wearing.
You want the bra? Everyone wants the bra.
At the end of the live stream, I was done giving away clothes, and then this boy who made this video about me recently, he asked for the underwear.
Yay, we picked people. I think that's enough.
Did that boy win these or not?
I don't know. He has to tell me what he wants.
What do you say?
So it turns out this boy was 13 and she sent the 13 boy bra and panties. So those are the two probably biggest allegations that are against her. She's addressed it. She's apologized. She said it was very stupid of her to be that explicit and, you know, that transparent with minors at that time when she was, I believe, in her late 20s or 30s, when all of these minors are like 13, 15, and 16 years old. And then she's, you know, since then apologized. However, now what she's now apologizing, or quote unquote apologizing for, she's addressing not only those allegations again, but also addressing new allegations about how some of her content is very disgusting towards children. And she's actively doing this right now. And she's claiming that her shows and everything she does is supposed to be PG-13. That's what she's doing it. And I want you to see what the PG-13 content is. I just want you to see.
And how old are you?
8.
So he was 8 years old. She's bending over, acting as if like she's taking off some clothes. This right here, you see this child here?
Challenger has lost over 100,000 subscribers as the controversy continues. Now, if you don't know, basically Colleen has been accused of inappropriate behavior by some former fans who were part of private group chats with her, including sending one of them lingerie when he was just a teenager, which she admitted doing. And after all that, there's been a re-examination of a lot of her other behavior. For example, this week, a young girl who was called up onto stage at a Miranda Sings show. Colleen is Miranda Sings, plot twist. She was called up as a young teenager and she tweeted this picture and said, quote, "I've been debating posting this picture, but this was me on stage. She encouraged her fans to wear revealing clothing so we would get called on stage, and then she exploited us and our bodies for her own gain." So yeah, I'm okay with calling her a predator. There's a video of this whole interaction. Basically, this girl was called on stage as a young teen. Colleen got her into this position and was like pulling her legs, and then a fart noise is played, and then she pretends the girl has farted. So basically just very embarrassing for this girl. And this is just one of a few things that people have started coming out of the woodwork to sort of say, you know, Colleen's behavior is very strange, to say the least.
So be very mindful of that. That is the fart joke that she's referencing. So now, when it is time to apologize about all this stuff, this is the manner that she decided to address it.
Hey, it's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you. Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. It's chugging down the tracks of misinformation.
This is my jam, bro. This is my jam.
That's probably on the radio by now, no?
It should be #1 on Spotify, bro.
Yeah.
You get some grooming allegations.
No apology yet, though.
No apology.
Yeah, so far it's just a whole bunch of what she been saying, basically.
Hi, everyone. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say. So, I am.
Should have listened to your team for a little.
Today I only want to talk about the facts. So, I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go.
Bro, this is not serious, gang. How do you even think this is remotely serious in any way, shape, or form, bro? How? You're literally making a joke out of an apology that you're trying to do.
She think like. How did she expect this to go? Like,
I don't know.
Like,
I don't
what
know
did she
why.
expect was gonna happen?
I don't know why this was a way that you address this, but this is by far the worst way I could. And like I can imagine somebody addressing. This is the worst way you could address it.
Also,
this
it's
is
been 1 minute and 44 seconds. No apology.
And no apology.
Yeah.
Not even really addressing it. Really just calling us toxic, man. And for our entertainment, we're about to shit on how you were grooming children. So, hey, man.
Ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way, where I was just trying to be besties with everybody. It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there, keeps coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, "Ugh." That was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird.
I want, as you said, she says that. I want to be very mindful. She's a grown adult while she's doing that, and these are minors, very clearly minors. So she's acting as if like, because when I first heard this, I was like, okay, I'm in group chats with some of my people who support me as well, and I'm also like we chat, but then
you're not sending them.
They're not minors. I'm not sending them in my underwear. Even if they are minors, like in Discord, we're not having sexual conversations about if you're a virgin or have you had sex, and then I'm privately talking to them specifically about having sex. Like, I'm not doing it, or like, how does it feel to be on your period? Like, those are not conversations that I'm having, and I'm especially not having them with like the sex that I'm attracted to on top of that is either. So it looks weird. You just sitting here wrapping up and like, oh, just a quirky aunt that's trying to figure out what the tea is. That's not what those conversations were.
Want a cheese ball?
Do you want a cheese ball?
I'd love one. I can't believe I'm reaching in there right now.
Bro. That's cringe. That's cringe.
So she's basically trying to downplay it.
She's trying to downplay it, and it's even coming across even worse when she's downplaying it.
Downplaying it, joking about it. Yo, nah, gang. How the fuck? Can this save her, gang? Can she come out and drop an actual fucking apology video? Talking about every little bit, every little detail. Can she come back from this? When from this, I mean that video. It's gonna be fucking tough, I'll tell you that.
As she's singing through a ukulele. Whole thing, you're just trying to downplay it, but these are not like regular conversations that my creepy aunt asks me, because my aunt is not asking me, hey.
She said creepy, she said quirky.
Quirky.
Yeah.
Quirky, my quirky
She
aunt.
actually clarified that she wasn't being creepy.
Was not being creepy.
Yeah.
Asking minors if they've had sex and if they're virgins, that's not creepy.
Or
that's
asking them
quirky.
to grab in your pants. That was a crazy clip I saw so far.
Yeah.
I don't know if are you gonna put in the video?
Yeah, we put in the video, man.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, bro. That's very weird.
I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would never make a mistake like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back. I'm sure you're disappointed in my shitty little song. I know you wanted me to say that I was 100% in the wrong. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take that route of admitting to lies and rumors that you made up for clout.
So now she's calling those things rumors. She can't. No, there's no way she's coming back from this, gang. There's no way she's coming back from this. Yo.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't even know what to say.
It's like a weird decision. Man.
I don't even know what to say.
She could have just listened to her fucking team, bro. Maybe drop something actually serious further down the line, in a few days or something, like listen to your fucking people, bro.
Artistic take on the YouTube apology game.
Just a quirky aunt, man. That's just quirky aunt stuff right there, man. That's just quirky aunt stuff. So yeah, she's essentially just downplaying it, manipulating and gaslighting, even though the evidence is pointing in a different direction. And her way of addressing it is just horrible. On one end, if I would try to be the most optimistic and beneficial towards her, some of the things that we are now discussing are things that have been done in the past, and she's already addressed in the past. And she's claimed that her behavior has changed. So yeah, some of this stuff is unfortunately old. However, when you're dealing with a growing audience and you're dealing with new people who are entering your life and your fandom, you may have to address things more than once, especially when it's something as severe as potential grooming allegations. Like those are very serious allegations. So you may have to address these things more than once or twice. So just be prepared for that. However,
literally, bro, it's in your past, but it's with you for your whole fucking life, bro. You know what I'm saying? People tend to always think about the past. You just never get rid of the past, especially if it's something that fucking serious or like just anything in general where it's like it's traumatized you, it's affected you in any way, shape, or form. Shit. Sometimes even if it makes you the happiest, you feel me? Like you can think back to like the happiest day of your life, and it was like 3 years ago type shit, right? Just the past is in the past, but it's always with you. Feel me? So yeah, you're bound to have to talk about it some way, shape, or form in the future. You feel me? You can be 97 and what you did crazy was when you were 13. You still gotta, you know what I'm saying, between that time frame, it's like you're bound to talk about it or even think about it. It's always with you, bro. So I get what Lo's saying.
There are still ongoing behaviors that are very interesting. Again, I think that I don't think I have to explain to you Playback. I mean, if a man had a legs wide open while she wore a dress, you know, we would all be having a hissy fit right now. And I think that a lot of things that she does, again, this is just showing the double standards of men dealing with children and women dealing with children. It's completely different. But even in that lens, what she's doing is still odd as fuck.
I don't really know what to say. I feel like, okay, look, you can't keep beating her over the head for the same thing from years ago. She already apologized for instance, she improved. Like this, you can't go back in time. But she is right. You should be able to hold somebody responsible. And obviously, if she's downplaying what the fuck happened, she's not really taking responsibility.
Yeah, you're not actually
the way you're supposed to.
Exactly.
I just can't help but think like I'm around a lot of creative niggas, but I don't even think they will come up with an artistic take on the classic YouTube apology. Apologies are pretty fucking simple for the most part.
That ass, bro.
There's an easy formula to them, and as long as you sound sincere and genuine, usually it's gonna come across. It's never gonna be all the way positive because you're apologizing for something you fucked up at, but like people will understand like, oh, okay, cool, boom, we got the apology. This doesn't feel like that. This just kind of feels like you made a song about the situation, which makes it a little bit funnier.
It does. It makes it funnier, and the song is basically like, y'all niggas just here for entertainment, bro. Y'all don't really care type shit.
There's people that I agree that that's the case for. I just don't. I don't know if she qualifies.
I'm about to say I do believe sometimes you're right. The cancel mob kind of gets a little too out of control, and they take over things that probably aren't that important. But you talking to minors inappropriately, you sending bra and panties, which you also admit was outrageous, and even you having these shows as of late, like recently, actively now, is crazy.
It's wild, gang. It's wild, bruh. Cause people, those shows, right? The one she did with the cheese ball and that shit, right? That looks recent. You feel me? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks recent. So you still doing these little things that just makes your past, makes the shit you did in the past shine brighter. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're putting it on a pedestal now. You're pretty much saying, I did this in the past. I still have those tendencies or intentions or little minute things that kind of showcase what I did in the past. It's showing up now, you feel me? And you're just like, let me show the world what I'm about. You feel me?
Those are crazy things. Those are things that I don't think that the cancel mob or people out there who just trying to have an opinion or voice on things. I think they are very valid in raising these concerns, and these are things that you're going to have to address. The other thing that also just bothers me is that like she's backed by a lot of people. She does shows and stuff like that. She's viewed as advertisement friendly. I think she's been even invited to like Nickelodeon, like red carpets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So those are the type. That's your audience. You can stop acting as if like you don't know what your audience is, but your audience is wildly with minors. That's just irrefutably true. And so you knowing that's what your audience is, and that's still the content that you decide to make, and even go on shows and use minors in that way. So that's a very creative way to do it. I'm gonna give you a strong 1 to a light 2. That's what I'm gonna
Yo.
Oh man.
Yo, I feel Asian, bro. I feel him, bro. It's just like, what the fuck do you say in these situations? You know what I'm saying? Especially shit like that. It's like, for what, bro? Like, it damn near feels like I kid you not, I'm chatting and shit, but like, I'm looking at Agent, and I'm like, bro, I feel you, gang. It's just like, why waste my breath right now trying to say anything? That's how fucking dumb that video was, bro. Like, what? There's no way, shape, or there's no fucking way she was thinking, let me do this. This is probably a little positive.
As Fantana would say, transition. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about.
Gang, this is. Oh, I can't. Ironic, funny things about this song are she drew way more negative attention to herself than if she stays silent or provide an actual apology. Exactly. Literally, bro. Literally, you fucked yourself going this fucking route. She criticizes unidentified people for delivering misinformation to a manipulation station or whatever. She is literally doing so here, ignoring evidence. She is clearly reaching for sympathy and trying to represent authenticity while attacking the court of public opinion in an obvious rehearsed performance, and generally thought that would work. I nearly cringed myself into a hernia when I heard that ukulele for the first time. The fact that she couldn't even bring evidence to prove the allegations were false and just resorted to saying that people were just riding the toxicity train was pathetic. Deadass, bro. If you feel like, or if you know they're fake and they're allegations and, you know what I'm saying, not true, elaborate. That would save your fucking ass. Elaborate on those things. Don't just say, oh, they're fake, they're not real, and leave it at that. The fuck, gang? She sat here and attempted to gaslight us with this terrible apology. Nah, gang. Not it, bro. Not it, bro. Fuck that, man. Hey, let me know what you guys thought, though. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.